Hey guys, it's been a minute and I know y'all missed me, okay? So let's go into how I created this beautiful and gorgeous look on this my beautiful model. Guys, she has one of the flawless skin I've ever seen. So guys, like you guys have known, I go in with cleaning the face, applying my toner, then going with moisturizer. Then I'm actually applying the moisturizer now, guys. I need to her skin was also, look at her skin is glowing. I think this video was a bit blurry at this point and I don't know, I'm sorry for that, guys. So I went in actually with my primer. I have this new primer that I'm using now, and guys, it's the flawlessness of the primer for me. It's so beautiful, like I love it. Then I think I used 2 primers. I actually used 2 primers because she actually has a very oily skin. So I went in with my mattifying primer. I actually used the normal primer first, then went in with the mattifying primer. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I was having issues from the first video. I didn't know I didn't have the video of how I started the foundation, but yeah, this is still it. So man, guys, I actually didn't even want to talk about this makeup today. I was thinking we should talk about something else. So I'll be talking about life as a makeup artist generally. How makeup artists are coping now, the way things are increasing, the way, guys, I know it's been frustrating. So I just have to want to say how me literally I've been coping in this situation right now. So first thing, at this point guys, I know client rates might have even reduced because people are looking for money, things are increasing. Makeup artists has to increase their prices because the rates at which products are expensive these days, it's no joke, guys, it's no joke. So how I actually survive, like I survive with clients and all that, most times I believe we don't even, I personally don't get jobs for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It gets to that point. And what I do most of the time is I pray. The first thing I actually do is pray. I pray every day, literally, I'm just saying, but sometimes I pray and the prayer is always focused on my business. That God should draw clients to me, that God should attract great clients to me and all that. Guys, prayer is the key to everything. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the way. Prayer is the answer to every problem in this life. When we put God first, things actually work out for us. Lately, I've had one situation or two thereabout where, you know, and there's a thing about lights when electricity, they don't bring electricity, like there's no electricity, and I want to walk. Most times I had issues with my generator at some point, so I couldn't even use the generator. But then I had a client about this day, and there haven't been lights for about 3 days. But that very day, NEPA brought the lights. I prayed to God, and you know what? God literally answered my prayer. And from the beginning of my job till I was done, they never, the light didn't even shake. It didn't blink. I'm being serious, guys. And immediately that person left, it didn't take about 10 minutes. The light went off. I was just shocked. It was miraculous. It's, guys, I know. So one thing is, let's just be prayerful. I believe prayer is the key to every problem, is the answer to every problem. And secondly, how we interact with our clients. Because sometimes some people don't actually know how to talk to clients. You don't know how to keep or retain your clients. Like when a client comes today and maybe your budget, you charge the client 30,000 naira for a walk-in job, And then she was like, oh, it's too much and all that. Sometimes some makeup artists just be nonchalant. They can just be nonchalant about it and be like, if you don't want to pay, you cannot pay, please. I don't know, I've actually seen a situation like that. I'm not saying everybody does it, but I've actually seen a situation like that where a client actually talks to a makeup artist talks to their client nonchalantly, in a nonchalant way. So what I'm trying to say is, be polite. Sometimes your being polite can actually keep that client. If you kind of talk to the person and be like, oh ma, I'm sorry, I won't be able to collect little of what I've charged you, because you can understand that the cost of things are very expensive. I might have to turn on the gen for you and all that. Products are quite on the high side now. I'm really sorry, ma, but that's the amount that I can do it for. I cannot do less. And then if the client, if she is in her right senses, would understand that, oh yeah, it's true. If she still wants to patronize you, fine. If she still doesn't want to, she can go. But by the fact you spoke politely might actually keep that client. That client might look at it and be like, oh, true, I understand. Let me just, I'll just do it for just this day because I'm here already. Shake it. But so all those for not being polite, you get like a rude response from your client too. So that's it. And then thirdly, guys, I actually tell my friends or my students that smell nice. You be nice, look, smell nice, look good. Like, you can't want to have a client and you're smelling like a dead bush or like a burnt offering. If I was your client and I come into your store and everywhere I start having to perceive different odors, maybe food, some kind of bad odor, that especially from the mouth odor, because you and your clients actually make contacts from mouth to mouth and all that. So it is important that you keep a very, very good hygiene. And I know that sometimes while we're working, we don't get to talk, so our mouth might be closed for a while. So I am recommending that we have like a sweet or a gum, maybe in your bag, in your purse, something like that. So at a time when you feel your mouth is very dry, when you open your mouth, at that time it is dry, it might have like a little bit of odor, or just not too bad, but still we wouldn't want to make our clients uncomfortable. So I'll just suggest that we just go into using it like that. So guys, that is my own. For me, I actually make sure that I keep a very, very, very good hygiene. Another thing I know is being like, how do I put this in English? If I remember, I'll just use it. Trying to arrange, set up before your client. Okay, set up before your client. Ensure I think it's still the same thing as keeping a good hygiene. But then, if you have a client that's a booking, the client is coming over, she's gonna come over to the store, she has booked ahead, and she told you that, I'll be coming this day, fine. That day before or that day, you set up, you arrange, you arrange before your client. It's not the one that the client comes in and then you now start rushing and going up and down. That's when you remember you don't have fuel in your generator. That's when you remember different things. I actually do arrange before my client. I set up before my client. I make sure my wives, because when I arrange it helps me know what I want to use. At some point, you might have this product in your box or your drawer where you kept it, that, this is the product I want to use for this client. But by that time the client comes, if you've not arranged it, if you haven't actually set up for the client first, you might forget using that product, because it is definitely sure that you definitely forget it, because by the time you're working and all that, your brain is focused on how you want to perfect that makeup. So you kind of not remember different things. You just pick the good ones that, like, you just pick from the products there. So but me, sometimes I might feel like, oh, I just got this new product, I want to use it. Sometimes I forget, not because I didn't arrange, but then it still causes like forgetfulness. Yeah, but at some point when I now remember, I'll be like, oh, I should have remembered. And you know what, it's painful when I don't actually use what I say I want to use at some point. So I tend to arrange my products before the clients come in. So for now, guys, that is the little advice that I can give. So for everything that is happening in this country, say may the Lord help all of us. Guys, continue watching my video. Oh, and this lip is so gorgeous, guys. I created this lip with a Zikel Cosmetics lip palette. Yeah, lip gloss, not palette, sorry guys, lip gloss. This is the nude lip kind of thing. Yeah, that was what I used. And guys, it is a bomb. It is the lip that I used, like the lip liner. The lip liner I used was from that gloss. Yes, guys, I'm telling you, it's from the gloss. But because it's a glossy look, that was actually why I used it. And I am so in love with it, guys. I can't wait for you guys to like try this Zikel Nude lip out, because man, it's a bomb, guys. It's bombing for me. So let's enjoy the rest of the video. And so guys, let's actually not forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Subscribe this channel, guys, so that you'd be updated on every videos that I post. And my Instagram account is at Brownbrows. Actually, I'll be dropping it in the bio below. So yeah, so guys, do well to check up on my Instagram, do well to follow us, then subscribe our YouTube channel, guys. I'll actually be dropping the link, the name of the product that I used, every single one, down in the description box there. So guys, everything that I use, I mean everything, down there. And guys, I should be holding a class soon, hopefully, because I've been getting a lot of replies like, Sharon Brows, I want you to, when are you having a class, when would you be having a class, and all that. So guys, I will or would be holding a class soon. So guys, do not miss out. If you have a family, if you have a friend around Lagos, guys, yes, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria, do well to let them know or patronize. We are very well open. So guys, that is all for today with my voice, by the way. Guys, can you see I'm actually using this highlighter? At one point I didn't used to be an highlighter fan, guys. Yes, I don't usually highlight my brows or the nose area, and I just go with light concealers. By the time I blend in, it comes out very nice. But recently I started using highlighters, and you know, I've actually been liking what it's giving, and all these brands that I use for this makeup are actually Nigerian brands. Like I said from the beginning of this video, Nigerian brands are already doing so beautiful well. Like, they're doing beautifully well, because guys, at this point, a Charlotte Tilbury setting spray now, it's neck breaking. Like, so Nigerian brands are actually trying, and I know that they will do more and more. So yeah, and I love this finishing. I actually wanted to do a dewy finish, but then I said nothing, it won't bite if I finish with a glowy finish. So yes guys, I just finished this look with the beautiful Soooprocosmetics setting spray, finishing spray, by the way. It's finishing mist, I think it's a mist. Yes guys, are you seeing the glow from this makeup? Like, that spray is an all-lasting spray. It lasts, I don't know what they put in that spray. It is magnificent. Okay guys, if you don't have the money to get all those expensive setting mist, finishing spray that makes your makeup last all day, guys, I'm telling you, this setting mist is the bomb of it. I've had a client carry this makeup 2 days on her face. Like, she did it on a Saturday morning, then took it to church on Sunday, just because I used this spray on her face. So guys, this is the finished look. I love you guys so much. Do well to subscribe, like, and share. Bye.